The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Hernandez cuts it out. Over to the left, back into the middle. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Fulquier spots it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back in. Foden, he's left it. There's the hit! It's a goal! England are back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Koeman is standing over this one. Koeman! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kane. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, surely this time. Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. Played out to the right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's not going to reach. Kane. Lovely ball into space. And we've reached half-time. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Coman! And the follow-up. They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Coman. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Coman! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Ah, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough. Rashford. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. Tries a shot! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think...
Coman! And the lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Now it's Rashford. And here's Kane.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. England looking to pass their way through.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernandez clears. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dybala. Oh, that's a key interception. Jonjo Shelvey. And now the breakaway. That's a pretty loose pass. Foden has a look inside the box. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Defenders on the back foot. Molina. And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Look at the space here. Corner it is. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eze. Eze, and he's away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rashford. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kane. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read. Argentina get it back again. That's really well controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And England have a chance to counter. He's made good progress from a deep position. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jonjo Shelvey. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Jonjo Shelvey. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eze. Tagliafico. Gomez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Martinez. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This is their second corner of the game. And that was very necessary. Nice little ball through. Hits one! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Argentina draw first blood. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's...
And the shot! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, and he's through the middle. We are into overtime. Gently done. And there goes the final whistle. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Rabiot. Nkunku. Kane. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kane. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Jonjo Shelvey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Upamecano. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford, and the counter is on. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Great hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the danger is cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Scholes. Eze. Now it's Kane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Holding. And Jonjo Shelvey. Now it's Eze.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nkunku. Vieira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was
71,898. Vieira. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And it's Lacazette. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gently done. A real chance to break. Jonjo Shelvey. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Rashford. Shelvey. And he's had a hit! Played into space out wide.
Substitution for France. Number 24, Lacazette. Number 20,
Pavard.
Number 7.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 21,
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 4, Giroud.
Oh, important interception.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Coman. Rabiot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
He's had a shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Looking here to chip it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kane. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Alexandro. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Gabriel. So, what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Scholes. And that's not going to reach. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexandro. Away from immediate danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there. Alexandro. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. Now it's Eze, played out towards the right wing. Can he put it away? Goal! England! England take the lead.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He is through here. There's the hit. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right. Kane. He's through, and this looks dangerous. That is a brilliant interception. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
England in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Alexandro. Ronaldhino. Anthony. A real chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. Now it's Rashford. Interesting ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Now it's Artur. Dinks one through. And it's Rashford. Lovely ball into space. Kane. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Guimaraes.
The attendance for this match was
Out to the right.
649.
Artur. Eze. Spread out to the left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bruno Guimaraes. Ronaldhino. Anthony. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil are making a change now. Eze. And it's played forward. And that interception was most necessary. Fred. Now it's Artur. Moved forward and quickly so. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's found a way through. And that's been levered clear. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. It's run loose here. Hit into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Foden. Nice little ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Rashford. Now there's a fine ball, and he's away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. England were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Eze voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Gnabry. Rummenigge. Adeyemi. He is through here. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponent. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Adeyemi. Decent ball. Goal! Germany!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kimmich. England trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Adeyemi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Jonjo Shelvey just eases him off the ball. A real chance to break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. He's had a shot. There's a goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitutions taking place.
Germany get the second half started. Well seen, saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Adeyemi. Hit into the middle. Kane. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Rummenigge. Havertz. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Adeyemi. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Havertz. Ah, now can they counter? Jonjo Shelvey. Eze.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! And the break is on. Havertz does really well to win the ball there. Adeyemi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. And it's Shelvey.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Schuller with a fine tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. They've done it. They have what they wanted. Your reflections then, Jim?
No winner, but a very watchable game as both sides went out there with the clear objective.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafael Leao.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Law. He's got the shot away! Fires it in low. Kimmich gets it clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's left his man. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Played out to the left flank. Played up towards the front line. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's in on. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Benzema. Pedri. And here's Griezmann. Picked out brilliantly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Drilled. He's had a hit! The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 18.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this, as always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rafael Leao goes searching with that cross. He's gone direct here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 61 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gets his pass away. James. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Flashes it across.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end.
Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 23. Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 24. Bernardo Silva. Number 21.
Referee's given a throw.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. And he's there to get it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Messi is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. And here's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi with a definite foul there. Tonali. Pressure already building up here. Play towards the front line. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Tonali. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fires from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Sparta Prague can counter promptly here. They're back in possession. Cruyff! Oh, great save, real class.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Pedri. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Messi. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here. There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pavard. That's good defending, very good defending. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Number 14.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 8.
And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been
Pavard.
indicated.
Pedri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Messi taking in the accolades, having been...